If you've just bought a Nissan Navara NP300 21 plus model, or you're looking at getting one, this is a build you need to check out. This build's tough and yet subtle. It has a nice combination of products on it to give that sweet look. It's difficult look to achieve that tough and subtle, but on this vehicle we think we've achieved that. On the front here you've got our Rhino 4x4 Evolution 3D bar. It's a winch bar, so it is fully winch compatible as standard. Some of the features on this bar are LED fog lights, which include indicator and DRL function included as well. We have down the bottom a 5mm alloy bash plate. This one here has been optioned in a powder coat black, but they do come in a polished alloy as standard. If you pop up here, you've got two rated recovery points. They're rated at 4.7 tonne each. We do recommend using a bridle between them. However, you can use them individually as well. Step up a bit higher. This is our winch cradle. This one here has a 12,000 pound winch in it. You can access the fair lead with a pivot up number plate bracket here, so easily accessible. Step up a bit higher. This one here has an integrated light bar into the upper mid of our bumper. It is a colour coded bar, but this one we've chosen to go colour coded wings and left the midsection in a matte black finish, just to give that contrast on this particular vehicle. You can see here that this vehicle has a radar sensor as well for adaptive cruise and automatic braking. So the bar is designed to allow the clearance to have that fully functional as standard. If you come around the side, you can see the lines follow really well from between the guards and the bumper. And it has some nice features in the wings that give that little bit of aggression while still being subtle. Pop around a bit further, this vehicle has 2-inch lift kit with modified upper control arms just to allow for that wheel alignment to come back into calibration. We have some ROH crawler rims. We've gone with a 17-inch just to allow us to have a bit higher profile in tyre and still be within that 70mm overall legal lift on this particular vehicle. Come around further, we have on this vehicle we've chosen a TrailMax roof rack. These racks look amazing on the nav. You can see they really follow the roof line, the curves, the profile. This one here is a full alloy rack, so it is quite light and does have a high roof loading limit on it. You need to check on each vehicle you put a roof rack on to make sure that you're loading the roof rack within the vehicle roof's specifications, and you usually can find that in the service book in the vehicle. This rack we've optioned with a 32-inch ARS light bar from TrailMax. We've optioned 2 side pod lights. You can see on here the pod lights are designed to sit flush within the rack as well, the same as on the front, just to give that flush look. These are awesome for when you're camping or when you're doing some real hardcore four-wheel driving at night. They do give awesome side light around the vehicle. These racks are designed to mount any accessory to with ease. They have a lot of features on them that enable that flexibility. You can mount awnings, tub, boxes on the top, kayaks, bikes. They also do take a lot of accessories from most other manufacturers in the market as well, which means if you do have some old accessories in the shed and you choose a TrailMax rack, you can use those on these racks as well. If you continue around to the back of the rack, this one has the standard 40-watt rear LED lights, but it also includes an optional 20-inch slimline light bar in the back as well. Quite often we option these as separate items because the standard ones usually come on when you select reverse, and we have that optional one on a second switch for camping and accessories when you're in the back of the tub. This vehicle on the back, we've chosen to go with a TrailMax electric roller shutter. These shutters are an awesome accessory for tubs. They do enable you to secure tools and camping gear in the back without having the risk of theft. They are quite strong, they're robust. You can actually stand on these shutters. The side of these TrailMax shutters do have a track on the side which enables you to mount pretty much anything onto it as well. You can put standard crossbars on these shutters, but this one we've chosen to go the TrailMax tub rack. It gives a little bit more flexibility in what you can mount on it. This one here is set probably about the mid height. You can drop it down if you want to put a rooftop tent over the top, or you can actually increase the height as well so that it matches the height off the roof rack if you want long things to go over the top of the vehicle. These are an awesome accessory. They are very high rated. You can mount them just directly onto the tracks, but if you do want to load it a bit more, they do come standard with additional brackets for underneath the roller shutter, just to add that extra capacity. This build's a pretty sweet build for your nav. They're an awesome car, so if you want to try and mimic this build that we have here, check out rhino4x4.com.au and you'll find further details on all the accessories available for this particular vehicle. But also check out trailmax.com.au for those other roof rack and rear tub accessories.